Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy G. Look what I got, Kuryakyn Phantom grips. It's time to install these babies and get rid of these ugly ass levers here. Stock levers on the Challenger. Hate these things. So let's go ahead, let's black them out with these new Kuryakyn Phantom grips for your Indian.
Run.
Alright, so here are the grips. Nice packaging. I love the black and red. Very big fan of black and red combo colors here. But let's open up the box and get these babies out of there. Alright, so here are the grips. The finish looks actually pretty nice. Nice and glossy. Looks pretty sweet. Here's the other side. So this is the clutch one. That's your left side. It's got to be the brake side. So let's get going and let's take the stock ones off. In order to take these off, it's actually very simple. Here's a nut that is right below here. You're gonna take that off. That's a number 10. Then you're gonna grab a flathead. Take this one out. See, you're gonna take this guy out. Let's put that on here for a second. And then it's just as easy as just grabbing this. Nice and greased, so make sure you grease the other one maybe too, and then put your lever in there. Alright, so the first lever is in. Just wanted to point something out. These are non-adjustable, you know, like when you take these guys, see, you got an adjuster right there, nice and everything. These ones don't. So if you want to have yours adjusted, they don't work. These are non-adjustable ones, so you literally gotta do what you gotta do here. Yeah, they are nice, but they feel different though. Alright. Okay, that's working. Alright, let's move over to the right side. But it looks badass though. Right? Yeah. Sweet. Alright man, let's go over to the other side and do the other side. The other side will be a little bit more tricky, I can tell you that. Okay, so, in order to get your clutch lever out over here, you're gonna follow your clutch cable all the way down here, and you're gonna have to loosen it up. If you get that right there. You're gonna loosen that up, and then you're gonna take, there's the black nut down here, it's also a number 10. You're gonna take that off in order to put your new lever in. So let's do that. All right, guys. So after you install these, you first also want to make sure that you adjust them correctly. You want to have free play in your lever. About this much free play. It's like a credit card thickness, maybe, or maybe like a quarter kind of thickness. So that's good. I gotta say though, I don't know, man. I think the clutch, what am I talking about? The OEM stock levers are a little bit more comfortable to the fingers because they're kind of edgy, right? They got these edges here. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there we go. You got these edges here. When you press them on with the fingers, I think with gloves it will be fine. But if you use your fingers with that, it kind of, you know, hurts on your fingertips, etc. But let's first make sure my clutch engages properly now with this adjustment. If not, then I will have to fine tune this, but to me that looks good. Alright guys, so I installed the levers on the bike. They look dope, you know. You can see this, yeah, they look pretty cool. Here's the front of the bike, or the back I should say, the levers. So what we're gonna do now is, like always, we will take this bike now for a ride. I'm gonna have my camera on and we will have a real-time review. So let's see and let's go check out how these levers do when you're actually on the road, how comfortable they are, etc, etc. So let's get going. All right guys, here we are. These are the new levers. I'm gonna put my gloves on, so let's check out how they are with the gloves, you know, and then I will be able to give you guys a real-time review here. And I saw there was a lot of bikes outside, man. Maybe we can, you know, go hunting, you know, for some glides, road glide, street glide. I got you covered. Daddy's coming. All right, guys. So let's see how the brake here feels. Yeah, so it's much better with the gloves, you know. Like the edges are not that uncomfortable anymore, but with, I can only imagine, like, you know, not having gloves on and being like somewhere in heavy traffic, maybe somewhere like on a bridge or something, where you have to like constantly have your thingy on here. What's it called? Your fingers on the brake. Oh shit! I fucking put the wrong shoes on, dude. I don't have my fucking riding shoes, bro. I'm trying to leave the neighborhood with loafers. Alright, let's go back inside. I gotta change my shoes, dude. How embarrassing. Alright, man, I got my shoes on. My riding shoes. By the way, these are really cool shoes. They are from Built. I got them from Cycle Gear, and they were on sale. They were like $49. They are nice and breathable. They're not made out of leather, so it's not, don't expect the best protection here, but they're super comfortable, somewhat water resistant, I would say, but maybe that's a subject for, or you know, another video at some point. All right, so far these grips feel alright with gloves, you know. They feel alright with gloves, I would say. Looks like I adjusted my clutch pretty good too. They feel good. I just have to get used to this, you know, because like I said, they have these edgy grooves kinda. But depending how I position my fingers, I can slide my fingertips into these edges, and then it's actually not that bad. And then they don't move because there is no, I'm not touching really the edges then anymore. I'm touching the middle part, you know, the grooved out part. So far everything is good, man. I can get used to this. It's not that bad. It's not like I think like, I just throw out $90, now I gotta go return it and stuff like that. Plus they're nice and gloss black, you know, they fit my Torch Industry handlebars pretty good. And I can live with that. You know. Oh, there's a bike already. Alright. Oh, look at my buddy. Oh, that's a nice fucking chopper, dude. Alright, guys. I guess installation was super easy. Very easy. Took me literally, again, another 10 minutes to do. Style, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I'm already going 80 miles an hour, man. Fucking Challenger, dude. Way too fast. Maybe I should go back to like a 25cc scooter or something. Just messing with you. There is never enough torque and horsepower. Yeah. Installation, easiness, 10 out of 10, super easy. Okay. Style, 9 out of 10. Maybe an 8. Nah, I guess it's 9 is fair. Okay, comfortness, I give it a shit. I'm gonna give it a 6.5, 7 maybe out of 10. I mean, I guess I can live with it, and you get used to it with my gloves on. But without the gloves, I can I assure you that at some point my fucking fingertips will hurt. That's because they got these sharp edges, man, and they press into your fingertips every time you press it. Just resting your fingers on them is like, it's not as bad on the Alright guys, so I couldn't hold myself. I wanted to punch it there in the last seconds of the video. But anyway, so I'm back and love these levers. They are great. Like I said, you know, a couple seconds ago, easiness, super easy to install, literally 10-minute job, not even. But comfortness, I will give it a 7, you know. So plus they're not adjustable right here. So if this is not for you and you need adjustable levers, they are not for you. Otherwise, you know, I mean, me personally, I can live with it, and I would give the style like a 10, no, more like a 9, maybe a 10, I don't know. That's it. So thanks guys for tuning in. If you get some value out of this video, please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, that will help, and spread the word. You know, if somebody's about to install these, just forward them my video, so you know we can all be of help, you know. Gotta help out the Challenger community. Anyways, I see you guys in the next video. It's your boy G. Ride safe.